Okay, so we have some new drama that I don't know why this is getting spread literally everywhere, but it is. Which I never thought this would happen to PirateSoftware, but for some reason this is blowing up super big. It's all of our live stream fails, and everyone's just shitting on PirateSoftware. Play the clip. Well, let me explain to people that don't understand what's going on. I'll play the clip, and then you might be able to tell from this, and then I'll explain what's going on. Okay, what happened is, I should have done this with Savix, but it was at a really bad time. There's the whole classic WoW thing, and they're doing hardcore. I don't really like classic WoW, but the drama has been really fun. So he was in a group with, by the way, my friend Snoopy is in this group. Snoopy's from EU. He's a Feral Druid player that did a lot of Arena. He's actually a really good player. So we're just talking about like skill-wise and awareness of the game. The reality is that Snoopy is better than probably anyone in that group, straight up. He probably made some mistakes, but he's definitely just really good. Okay? And it was funny seeing Asmund kind of poop on him because I'm like, bro, that's Snoopy. I don't know if he, but I don't think to Asmund, Snoopy's a straight who. Like he's a straight up who. But he's a really good player for sure. Okay? He's not, he is good. The Druid is not, but Snoopy is good. Maybe he made a mistake in the dungeon. I'll break it down anyways. So regardless, he's a who. So they're in this dungeon and they're about to wipe on a boss because they overpulled, and everybody is trying to not die. Mind you, it takes you a month to get to where you are. So just it's hardcore. So imagine you grind for a month in Lost Ark, and if you die, everything that you did in that month is gone. Okay? And this guy runs away. I'm going to play the clip. And he gets absolutely shit on for him running away. But then he reacts to the situation really poorly to a lot of people because he tries to not take any blame, and now he's getting shit on for it really bad. Defend it. I'm going to explain the situation, okay? But I'm going to show you the clip, and then maybe if you have no context of the game, if you played before, if you've played before, you can definitely see what's going on. If you haven't, then I'll kind of walk you through it. But it's wild. He's getting pooped on. Apparently, he banned 3,000 people in one day. That is fucking crazy. 3,000 people in a day is insane. That's got to be record numbers. I mean, those mods are working overtime. I do think he actually does pay his mods though. Well, okay, listen, I know you're saying insecure behavior. I always like to keep it very fair. It probably sucks to have that many people shitting on you. Now, we'll break it down if it's his fault or not, but it probably sucks to have 3,000 people shitting on you. Okay, this is his perspective, but I want to show, but I want to see Yamato. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know who the fuck Yamato is, by the way. Do we have the Yamato one? He's so toxic. Oh my God, he put a Twitter post out. All right, I gotta read this. All right, just where's the Yamato clip? No!
Kamil! Where are you, Kamil?
Thank God. Yamato. Ah! Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. It's kind of sad, but that is what it is.
Yeah.
Cycle of life, man.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. He's oh, that's crazy. I've seen this.
We got two, so just focus this.
Yeah. Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run,
damn
run,
it.
run.
Just run. Can you target dummy?
I can target him. Yeah. Should I do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah, target dummy. Kill the massives.
No.
Also, are you fine? Any grenades,
I
anything?
got last stand.
Heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Boss is on me. Sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the other perspective. I know you guys don't play WoW, right? But like for me, I just have to say, like, this is diabolical. Like, it absolutely is. And I'll go through the other POVs and I'll explain what people are saying. It's fine. But this is so funny. This shit is so funny. Okay, he is Zimbabwe. This is absolute Zimbabwe. Especially because the exit to this dungeon is not that far away. They're very close to it. It's not that far. Like, it's pretty close. But I'll explain it. But I want to show you this POV and just to see the reactions of everything, and then yeah. Okay, so this is.
What are you talking about? Why am I
This
walking?
is
Look at my mana.
savage, but come on,
Innovate
man.
you.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate,
Use
innovate,
ice
innovate.
Use
Innovate the
Nova,
healer,
bro. Come
kill the
on.
mastiffs. We got
Big
this.
heals.
In the sense of.
So if anyone dies here, they're fucked,
Force
guys.
them
It's a
out.
month of over a
What am
month
I
of time
supposed
just
to do?
gone.
Just kill the mastiffs.
I love this
Just
part.
run.
I can help a lot. Yep.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my mana.
savageable. Come on, man.
Innovate you.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate,
Use ice
innovate,
foot.
innovate.
Use
Innovate
Nova,
the
bro.
healer,
Come
kill the
on.
mastiffs. We got
Big
this.
heals.
In the sense of.
War something. War something
Do you
now.
see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
Just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
can
than
shots.
on the way. More on the way.
now. The mastiffs.
Yeah,
can
it's a
be
mage
ice
Blake
relics.
love bug, yeah.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara?
I don't know why.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown.
So Sarah, the healer is dead now. The healer is dead.
I can taunt last.
How much mana is
moment
Ice
as
Nova?
well.
There's no way that much mana.
You have
Okay, so Ice Nova, he's talking shit to him. He's saying, why are you running? There's no way Ice Nova costs that much mana. Ice Nova is a skill that roots everything, okay? Except bosses, they're usually going to be immune to that, but it roots everything in place. So if you just think about any game, you have an AoE root, it just roots everything, and it costs like nothing, because you can use a rank 1, and they have another skill called Blizzard Slows. So that's what he's bitching at him for.
you have a boss in you. You called
Getting
run.
slowed.
I ran.
Fuck. Wait.
Anything
I
for
can-
me?
Stop beat.
I don't
no.
think... I cannot...
And there
I
goes
cannot
another
summon.
person, Soupy's dead.
Ossie, are you
No,
good?
just run out.
Are you good,
The
Ossie?
boss came not like this.
Fuck!
The boss came up after like the masters too. After we
You can't alt F4 like that, I don't think.
Fuck. Oh no.
I mean, the regular ogres can still be polyed. We just had the boss and like 5 mastiffs
Polymorph is a skill that mages can use on regular mobs.
and 2
Humanoids.
ogres. We could have polyed 1 ogre, killed 1, and then walked it out.
Yes, literally, just even an Ice Nova would have been enough.
You guys pulled that
instantly
when I
ran
had-
out, bro. You instantly ran. You didn't even look back.
As much as you're angry right now, of course I
not
ran.
Don't be
angry
angry.
at all. I'm not angry at all.
You overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss. I had 1,400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place, and nothing left. You weren't paying attention to party resources. You overpulled, and you weren't paying attention to where the boss was. That's not on me.
I saw the boss coming. I don't know if we could like move back faster, but yeah.
But there wasn't even like
Damn.
any like information. We are just yapping about useless stuff. Do you see my point?
I mean,
That's
yeah.
not
But I
on
mean,
me.
I called it the boss coming though, but
Yeah, I'll
at
give
that
my
point,
opinion. I want to
maybe-
show you guys to see
maybe
this
too
out.
late
I'll show you both.
to move back.
Like you're telling me like a rank 1 mage would not like at least to try Frost Nova there. Like you're not even like in danger. You can at least.
Oh, I'm
try
100%
Frost
in
Nova.
danger.
Like no, you're
100%.
not.
No, 100% in danger. When your shot color says run, it's time to run. You run. That is how that works. You were the shot color. You called for run.
I'm not
I
a
ran.
shot caller.
And I was
Actually,
out of
I'm a noob,
mana.
bro. I think I have
You
way less
called the
experience
shot.
than you have.
Oh,
And I
dear
can still
God.
see that I can at least use a Frost Nova there. Or at least try
Okay,
something.
then go-
You were the
go roll a
first
mage and
person
do
that
it.
ran away and didn't even look back. Literally. You
Run.
didn't
This
even
is the
say
second
anything.
time.
You could have at
This is
least
the
said
sec-
like the boss were there.
You
were
just gonna
yapping
talk
about
over me? Is
useless
that what
stuff.
we're doing now?
Well, I'm just giving you
We
my
just gonna
point.
talk over me? Is that
I'm
all?
just
Is that all we're
giving you my
doing?
point.
Okay. You done giving your point? You
Yes,
good?
I'm done now.
Okay. Cool. You go roll a mage then. See you around.
All right, so there it is. So that's his POV, okay? Now I want to show you guys his POV, and I'll break it down for you for people that don't understand what's going on, okay? And then there's Soda's reaction to it, which is really funny. Okay, so
Kind of sad, but that is what
just
it
so
is.
I understand what's happening is they go to pull, okay? And there's some mobs here, and there's a boss that pats. And this boss fucks pretty hard, but it's nothing too crazy. Like the boss is easy to clear. It's just when you pull mobs with a boss, it's just bad. Okay, like it's not a good scenario to be in. And yeah. If you're in a good group, you could totally do this. Like if I was like in a group with like Savix and a few good players, you could totally clear this, or you could all live 100%. There's no question. Like this is a bad pull. You could absolutely get out of this alive, but you have to work together. That's what it is. Okay. So we'll just show you what happens. I'll break down what he did, and then I'll explain to you,
Yeah.
I guess my
Cycle of
opinion
life,
of this,
man.
but yeah. It's just so entertaining to watch this.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen this dude.
So they're kind of just yapping right now in a big pool, which is a bad idea, but whatever. He's looking at his chat, probably looking at some donations that are coming through. Pugger's in the chat. And the tank's not probably very good at the game to like realize that they should pull back. They're not pulling back. It is what it is.
Just focus this.
Yeah.
Here comes the boss. It's marked.
Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God damn
Run,
it.
run.
Just run. Keep turning.
Okay, so this, by the way, he has like a weird overlay to show him at 1 HP. He's actually not at 1 HP. And at this point, they're kind of, this is bad.
Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God damn it.
Run.
Just run. Keep turning, dummy.
This is his POV.
I can target him, yeah. Should I do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah, target dummy. Kill the massives.
No.
Also, are you fine?
Okay, this is the biggest mistake he makes. This is bad. So he does, to his credit, try to help. Okay, so this is a skill called Blizzard. It's AoE and it slows everything. They're trying to run away. It's a big slow, but you're supposed to use a lower version of it because it applies the same slow. It just does less damage. If you use max rank, which you never really use in general, unless you're trying to AoE shit down, it'll the fuck out of you. So he has 1,600 mana. He has an item called a mana gem and a robe that gives back mana. He's got 2 mana items. He should have a mana pot. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know why he doesn't have it, but it is what it is. He has all these other items. I'm not sure he has a mana pot, whatever.
Yeah.
So then he goes here.
Yeah, target dummy. Kill the
And the reason why they're running is they're fucked. They need to get out of the dungeon. And when you say run, you know that means help each other get out of the dungeon. Okay, I don't give a fuck who you are. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with him at all. I'm not talking about him, his person. I don't give a shit. I don't really know him, right? I don't even know him. I don't know him at all. And like anyone that doesn't understand that, again, I'm just saying this super respectfully. I'm not even trying. I literally am not trying to be rude at all. It has nothing to do with him. I'm totally excluding him. If you're very comfortable with the game, you know what you can provide to the group to assist them in getting out. You're all level 60. This is just common awareness, right? You're all level 60. Nobody wants to die here. You're in the same guild, so you're gonna work together and you're gonna try to help. The mage has a big responsibility in assisting people to leave, okay? Now, do you have to help anybody? No, but if you don't, it's kind of a douchebag move, right? That's just what it is. It's kind of a douchebag move, right? I don't know how, I can't put this in the Lost Ark terms for you, but like if you just leave like this, you know, like when you say run and you see the rest of your group trying to help each other, because Snoopy can just leave right now. The rogue can just leave. Literally everybody can leave because the tank has aggro. You can just ditch him and he dies. But you don't want him to die. So you're trying to stay to peel, slow, fear, stun, tank grab aggro. You're doing whatever you can to escort each other out to live. If you just say run, it doesn't literally mean W key away. There's context. Like, I don't know how to describe this. Yeah, I'm literally dead. A great example. It doesn't mean I'm literally fucking dead. It's just a phrase. It's just like run. All right, run guys, but make sure you help each other all the way on the way out. But again, he doesn't have to stay. If he doesn't want to stay, he doesn't have to. But he's not like required. It's not like, it's like a code of, it's just a code of conduct. It's a friend thing. Like with a friendship. Like we're in a guild. I'm not gonna just ditch my homies, and you wouldn't want to ditch them either, right? Yeah. So we'll go through it. Let's keep going through it.
No.
Also, are you fine?
Tyler One said play for yourself. Fair enough. Tyler One's also a fucking noob, right? Like that's it. It's the truth. Again, I'm not speaking on these people and insulting them as people. I'm not. Tyler One's brand new to the game. He's been playing for a few months. I'm not saying this has nothing to do with him. It has nothing to do with PirateSoftware. I'm not even talking about his attitude, personality. I don't know him. I'm never someone to judge people anyways like that. I'm just looking at this gameplay, right? So they're leaving. Here's where he fucks up really bad, okay? He uses max rank Blizzard. This is an attempt to actually help. So to his credit, he does actually try to help here by using Blizzard. This is a terrible Blizzard. The reason why is everything is back there. This is the boss. It does nothing. So again, he does try to help here. This is a terrible Blizzard. Because it's max rank. Look at his mana bar. Ready? Gone. He himself.
Any grenades?
And channels it for 1 tick. That's a whole channel. It's not a cast. It's a channel. So you gotta hold this thing down to get full value. You spend the mana at the
Also, are you
start.
fine?
That's the mana
grenades,
cost,
anything.
and he lets it go. So I don't know. This is him probably either panicking, but I'll get to what I actually think this whole scenario is. I talked to Savix about this morning. I'll get to what I think this actually is. So he casts it,
You can,
and then now he's looking to see what items he has, which not ideal, but whatever.
Heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
And then this is where he just
Sitting
dips.
bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
This is my favorite though. Doesn't turn the camera. Doesn't even look. Just fucking. I'm gone, baby. Just straight up leave. I mean, it's funny. Like it is funny. Like just straight up. I'm out of this bit.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am I walking? Look at my mana.
This is the part where I would say is too much. People are literally about to die. He really fucked the thing that this is where I think, you know, personality wise, like I'm not gonna comment. I don't know him. He shouldn't have done this because this is the part I find that's a little fucked up. Like these people are about to die and you're like having an argument, right? I feel like this was a little, you know, it is a little fucked up. Cause like, bro, like do it afterwards, right? It's bad. It's not like we're about to wipe in a raid. They're about to lose their characters. And you're chilling, by the way. This guy never dies. It's impossible for the mage to die. He's got Cold Snap. He has Ice Block. He has a mana gem. He has a mana robe. And he fucked up because he oomed himself. And he doesn't have 1 HP. Okay? And this is where it's bad.
Savageable, come
Innovate
on,
you?
man.
Just kill the master.
Innovate.
Like this is we shouldn't be doing this. Just
Innovate the
Use
healer.
Nova, bro,
Kill the
come on.
mastiffs. We got
Heal.
this.
and he doesn't think it's at this
What are you
point.
talking about? Why am
He doesn't think
Yeah,
it's
just
his
heal me,
fault
just come
because
back
he
a little
shakes
bit.
his head. He doesn't think it's his
Sitting bear
fault.
form.
Which
Snuppy,
it's
just
not.
run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
The situation is not his fault. Of what happened, it isn't his fault. He didn't overpull. He wasn't doing a good rotation on the mobs. He wasn't DPSing properly at all over there. He wasn't really paying attention, but the reality is it's not his fault. He's not the one that pulled the stuff.
yep.
So you can tell he's
Pirate,
upset.
why
He's
are you
like upset.
walking, bro?
He's angry.
What are you talking about? Why am I walking? Look
This
at my
is-
He
mana.
didn't help, but well, he did try to as a really noob attempt at helping, but he tried.
Savageable, come
Innovate
on,
you?
man.
But this is
just
what's
kill the
fucked.
mastiffs.
Innovate.
Kill the
Innovate.
mastiffs.
Innovate.
Innovate
Use
the healer.
Nova, bro,
Kill the
come on.
mastiffs. We got
He heals.
this.
This skill right here, rank 1 frost, he should have used this. He doesn't have it bound, by the way. This is not bound. His ice block is not bound. That is fucking super diabolical. Like this skill, this is your immunity to dying in a hardcore server. It is not key bound. So I don't know if you guys know what that means, but imagine like you have a skill in your Lost Ark bar, and if you die ever in Lost Ark, you restart all over the game. It's not bound. He has to click that, which is crazy to me. Like you should have that. How is that not bound? He has this, and then he has a reset for it too. But he has this skill, which is the one he used over here, but he used the max rank one. He used the max, it's a time stop. Yeah, perfect example. It's literal time stop. And he's the only one that has it in the group. He has a blink, and he has this root, and he has a huge AoE slow. So he has all of this up. He says he's He has this item right here that will give him mana back. It's a mage item. He has this item that he crafted that also gives him mana. So he's got multiple sources for mana, and this is where it's diabolical. He doesn't even need to blink. He's gone, right? They're all back there fighting, and he's using his mana that he says he doesn't have to get away further. This dude's already in Zimbabwe. This man's fucking taking the plane, a private jet, to another continent. He's not even in the same realm. He could do slash dance for 5 minutes and still get away. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not making this up at all. He's so fine. But I'll explain why I'm kind of going in on this in a bit, okay? I'm not here to shit on him. It's me to explain the context of this, and there's a reason why I'm saying all this.
What are you talking
Okay.
about? Why am I walking?
This
Look
is
at my mana.
Savageable, come on,
Innovate you?
man.
They're not even on the screen right now. They're all over here.
Kill
Come
the
on.
mastiffs. We got
He
this.
heals.
In the sense of
War something.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
just kill the mastiffs.
While they're dying, while they're all full HP and literally dying, just go do anything. Anything. You can do anything. You can cast a Raid 1 Blizzard. You can cast a Nova from far. Huge range, by the way. It's not like you have to be right there. You have a lot of range. But again, I'll tell you why the context is important here.
Okay, we
More
pulled
on
another
the way.
pass.
More on the
Run
way.
now.
He hovers over it. Okay, I'm gonna watch the other people react to this. He hovers over it. So now he knows. You can see his eyes looking down. He put his mouse over these 2 items that give you mana. These 2 things give you mana. He's at 765 mana now. So he has mana. These 2 will give him mana. So he realizes, oh, I have mana.
The mastiffs can be.
This is the most diabolical part. He casts, now that he realizes he has mana, he casts a shield on himself. This is a shield. This is the diabolical part. So now that he goes, oh fuck, I have mana, he shields himself. He's in Zimbabwe, guys. This guy is not even in the, you can't even see the enemies. He's so far, and by the way, directly behind him is the exit to the dungeon. You can walk out. It's right behind him to the left. So he then shields himself for no reason. No reason. Shields himself, which is like, bro, like this is still like, again, everybody makes mistakes. I'm not here to, I'm just showing you this is crazy, right? I'll explain why.
Dead.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara?
And then he's talking shit to them as they're dying. Why do we handle it this way? As they're dying, he's talking shit to them, right? When you don't see it from his perspective, it doesn't look as bad. It looks bad when you see the guy running on the corner, but when you watch it from his POV, it does look bad.
No.
And then homie's dead. Boom. This guy, by the way, every single person here that died could have all got away except the tank, but they decided to just turn around to help the tank get out, right? Because that's what you do. You're in a guild, level 60, you escort each other. They should have never died here. If this is like anybody that has remote, just, I don't know, game knowledge, you all escape this super fucking easy. The reason for the people, why do they all turn around and run? If you turn around from the target you're on, you get dazed. So the way you get out is you kind of make sure you're facing whatever. If something's behind you, you have a super high chance to get dazed. So you kind of slowly move out. And the main thing that you want to do here is CC the ads. And this is when I saw Davey getting kind of roasted by Asmin. And I'm going to be honest, it is what it is. Asmin was definitely gaslighting the fuck out of people with that. I know that he was saying people like, no one knows the game better than me, and I've been playing the game for 20 years and whatever. A lot of people have been playing the game for 20 years. He was definitely gaslighting the fuck out of people. And for sure, Davey got gaslit because Davey was like, no, you could have helped. And Asmin's like, there's nothing you could have done to him. That's complete bullshit. You easily get out of this. If anyone has, Asmin's a great dude to me, so I'm not talking shit, but I'm being honest. I can't lie. It was crazy. This is diabolical gameplay. It is what it is, though. It was their fault. You know, you say something in a raid, and then you kind of react to the situation, right? It's the truth. It's the truth. And I'll explain why I think he ended up saying that anyways.
Okay, get out, get out.
Run.
The blink is crazy. You don't even have to do this. Now he turns around. He's a shield. He's got an immunity. And he's still burning the mana that he says he doesn't have to get further away. And it's like, fuck, man. He's not even, put this in perspective, guys. He's so unworried about dying here that he's looking at his chat. I want to put this into perspective for you guys. He's not even looking at the screen. That's how unworried he is about the situation. He's so chill that he's looking down at the corner. He doesn't have to worry about it. He's like, there's no way he dies. Fuck it.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
Evocation is a spell that gives you full mana. Pretty much. It's a mage channel spell that gives you a lot of mana. And we out.
I can taunt last.
How much mana?
Deuces.
There's no way that much mana.
You have a boss in you called run.
Getting slowed.
And he's still talking to them as they're dying. These people are working together to save each other's lives. I know it's a video game, but it is a month of time. I would be fucking pissed. If I was in this group, I'd be fucking pissed. I would be absolutely... Now, granted, I don't think I would have stayed in this group on a dangerous dungeon run when I was aware of like who I was playing with and just their general movement. You could just tell, right? You could absolutely just tell by the damage meters, by the way people move. You know when you're in a run with some people that aren't very good. Snoopy is a gamer. I think he fucked up a little bit in the pool, but to save people, he's actually a good player at the game in general. This Yamato guy, he's a league player. I've known you. Ozzy, he's probably some classic WoW. This sounds fucked up to say, but it's probably some like, you know, old head playing classic WoW, right? I'm old. Okay, I'm just saying. He's probably just like some, you know, chill dude that plays classic WoW and, you know, has some, but it's not like, he's not no like Savage D or some shit at this stuff, right? It is what it is.
Fuck. Wait.
Anything for me?
Snuppy. Oh,
I
no.
don't think... I cannot stun him. Also,
No,
are you
just
good?
just run out.
Are you good?
The
Also,
boss
Mods
came
were
up
fed $1.76.
And they're dead.
Fuck.
They
And now-
called
Boss
run.
came up after
I
like.
ran.
And now he's just talking to his chat too. And now he's just muting and talking to the chat too.
And I was out of mana.
After we,
I don't know what the hell they were expecting, dude. That does not make any sense. No. They overpulled 2 polls and the boss. Like,
Fuck.
no.
Oh no.
I mean, the regular ogres can still be polyed. We just had the boss and like 5 mastiffs and 2 ogres. We could have polyed 1 ogre, killed 1, and then walked it out.
yes, literally, just even an ice thrower would have been enough.
You guys pulled that when I
You instantly
had...
ran out, bro. You instantly ran. You didn't even look
As much
back.
as you're angry right now, of course I ran.
I'm
not
angry at all. I'm
You
not angry at all.
overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss. I had 1,400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place.
He oomed himself. He said he wasted all of the mana to cast the Blizzard. He had a lot of mana left. He wasted all of the mana on this Blizzard that ticked for 1 second. So this is where he should have said, I fucked up. That's it, right? This is what he should have said. I fucked up. My bad, guys. Okay, so this is what I personally think is the problem, okay? There's like some other clips of him like talking some shit or something. Granted, I can kind of understand, like I said, I can kind of understand him not being receptive to getting shit on by a bunch of people because that sucks. It does, in my opinion, dude, this one's funny. I can understand why he doesn't want to deal with the bullshit because, like, who? I mean, he's getting shit on.
He's coming. He's coming.
But watch this shit. Watch this shit. He's about to do it again too. Look.
Oh, we got another one. Yeah, fuck.
Look at this shit. This is the ice block immunity skill.
Jump down.
This is another attempt. This is. I would have left after this. Look at this.
Oh my god.
I'm out of this bit.
Yamato, you safe?
I'm out of this bit. See, are you safe?
I'm kind of slow and I have nothing.
Do you vanish? Target.
Where are you guys running? Where are you guys running?
Outside to the entrance. When you vanish in Hearth, just vanish in Hearth.
Okay, I'll vanish.
Do you have a swift spot?
No, I don't. Trade me.
Are you
I'm
guys
I'm
fine?
out of
Are you
this
guys
bit.
I have a dummy.
Put down another dummy.
He's casting his recall. His song of retreat.
I have no more dummies.
I have one. I have one.
Oh fuck.
Dummy now.
Nice dummy. We're coming to you. Sprint if you got it. I got intercept.
I don't think he likes the people that he's
No
playing
sprint, no
with.
sprint.
That's what it is. Granted, the other people are trying to run too, but he's out of this bit, guys. He's fucking out.
4.
He's fucking
Don't get
out.
Fangus though.
Clicks his cold snap, diabolical. Okay, so here's what it is, guys. I'll watch his post. I'll look at the other clips of the people. Here's the thing. Now, some people have said that it's his. We'll look at his response to everything. Some people have said that he just completely roached out and he's a roach. Personally, what I actually think it is that, and I don't mean this, has nothing to do with the guy. Okay. I personally don't think he's very good at the game, okay? And what I mean by that is he doesn't understand what he can actually do to salvage that situation. Because he doesn't know, I genuinely think that he thinks he can't do anything. And that is that is what it boils down to. That's what it is. It's very clear he's not very good at the game. He's kind of like, he's probably like one of those, just older, like, every game has some of that. I think he was embarrassed, Melanie. I'm not defending him. I'm genuinely thinking that this is what, I think he's embarrassed. And that's what it is. He faked the mana thing because he probably realized after the fact. And I just don't think he's very good. Because there was this clip right here. This is actually, this one's really funny. I don't think when it comes down to gameplay, he doesn't know how. Look at this one. This is funny. Sapphic sent me this. Sapphic sent me this. This is so good. This is him talking about his talents a few hours before.
Can you see my talents? Sure, man. So I've got 35 points in Frost. This is going to give me Elemental Precision and improved Frostbolts, so faster Frostbolts that hit better. All of this is just damage related except for improved Blizzard. This is going to allow me to basically save parties in dungeons. That's the real big deal for that. Improved Blizzard is just very powerful because you can cast a rank 1 Blizzard. It costs only 272 mana.
You did not
to do that.
The mods were fed $20.
That's very helpful. Thank you for the $20 to the mods. You rock.
So that's what I'm saying. So he knows, but I really think that what it comes down to, and this is, I really am not trying to bully him because at the end of the day, like, it's just a fucking video game. If he wants to leave, he can leave. Obviously, I'll tell you like how I would have handled it myself, but I think the reality is that he's not very good at the game. So he doesn't know like what he can actually do in that scenario. And that is what I think it is that he doesn't have the gameplay awareness, knowledge, and like skill to do that. And what are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? And so Yamato's like a EU Spurg fucking, you know what I mean? He's fucking like, he's like a Lupa or some shit. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So it's probably on top of that, you have this guy yelling at you, which fucking, no, it's like me. I'm not fucking saying, I would be saying the same thing. If I was him, bro, I would be doing the same shit. I swear to God. That's why I don't play this game anymore. That's why I specifically hate playing Classic WoW. And the reason why I hate playing Classic WoW, I've always said this to Savix, my friends, it's filled with a bunch of unskilled, fucking really bad players because there's no achievements in the game. There's no way to gauge if you're good at the game. The rotations are literally 2 fucking buttons, and it's filled with super high ego people that think they're good at video games because they're good at a 20-year-old boomer game. And At that, people aren't even good at that. I've always said that. I hate it because I used to raid with these people and they had the biggest fucking egos ever, man. It's the truth. That's why I hated playing the game because it just pissed me off. It is what it is. I'm not saying in general that I had some big fucking ego at all, but I would be pissed off too about this scenario for sure. But I think that's what it is. I don't think he has the knowledge of the game. I think he's got a lot of knowledge of like probably things in the game, but so do a lot of people too. But I don't think he has the mechanical skill at all to execute that situation the way that like a good player would. And because of that, I think he just ratted out. And in his eyes, it's not a rat, because he thinks he legitimately can't do anything. With Asmon responding to it and pooping on Davey and stuff like that, I don't know if Asmon has this. I don't know. I don't know if Asmon was just defending him because they're homies or something like that, which happens a lot. Like, you know, you defend your friends, or he also thinks they generally couldn't do anything, but he could have single-handedly saved that entire pool. Absolutely. But is it his fault that the pool happened? No, it's not. It's the tank's fault. But that's not the point. The point is a mistake happened, and then you got to try to save each other because of the mistake. You know? I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it takes away from the game, and I think it takes away from the experience, and it leads people to be like, oh, he could just Petri out. This isn't that scary.
Yeah.
And to be real with you, some of the best moments that I've had inside of dungeons are because, oh shit, we're all going to die if we don't execute this perfectly. And we hardened up at that moment, we kicked some ass, and we got to live. You know, I've made it all the way to
Okay, they're talking about Petris, and if they want it, allowed in the guild. Petri is a potion that prevents you from dying and allows you to escape bad situations. You drink the Petri, you drop dungeon group, it lets you pour it out, and you basically avoid dying ever. And so they're saying no to Petris because the fun of it is that you can die. It's kind of like the log out macro in PoE where people just log out. It's like, what the fuck? Damn.
Absolute bullshit. You have a completely full mana bar. A completely full mana bar. That is a lot of ego.
Or there's more on the way, more on the way.
He knows he's got mana as well. He mouses over the mana gem.
More on the way, more on the way.
He totally goes to mana gem. He knows, you lying bastard. You lying bastard. Okay, yeah, I see why people are pissed at this. Bullshit.
What is this?
We've lost a lot of tanks, man. Like, I've watched it. Like, Jay Beezy died the other day. That was rough.
That was sad. As a mage player, that was sad to watch from two mages in a group. I'm gonna be honest.
It made me physically unwell.
It made me feel like I was a decent mage, knowing that I probably would have done a lot more.
Like, there were no sheeps going out. There were no blizzards going out. Apparently, he didn't have the spec for blizzard for slows. But that's exactly why I run that. Because, like, when shit goes sideways, you save lives, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Again, I just don't. This is what I think it is. Okay. All right. So what I think this is crazy. This is it. This is what I was saying. It's just some classic WoW players that I feel so bad. I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. It's Davey in the chat, bro. It's fucking Davey in the chat. I don't know. I watched this priest die and they pressed none of their buttons. It's fucking Davey again. Okay, so dude. So for me, it's what I said, guys. And I think this is more evidence of that. Classic WoW is filled with a lot of people that think that because they've played WoW for a really, really long time, that they're very good at the game. But just like League, man, I mean, shit, guys. There's people that play League for 20 years and they're fucking silver or bronze or fuck, guys, I'm in fucking bronze right now. Like, I'm not saying I'm fucking good. I'm just saying there's filled with people that think they're very good at the game and they're not, right? And so that's what it is. You know, that's what it is. Guys, I haven't played League in 10 years. I'm trying my goddamn best. All right, I'm not good, okay? But that's the problem with Classic WoW. There is no bronze. There is no silver. There is no gold. There is no achievements. There is no arena rating. There is nothing. So there's nothing to show that you're good at the game. The only achievement in the game are little achievements like fucking rank 14, which requires you just all it is game time. There's nothing like that. So it's filled with a lot of people that think that they're good. And then the reality is they're not. And so what I think it is that he's probably more of a casual player that does like story and, you know, maybe knows a lot about quests and does professions. But when it comes to actual gameplay mechanics, which is not very hard to do, he's, you know, not the greatest. And that's it. And I think he panicked. He doesn't know how to do. He casted the full rank Blizzard and he casted it for a tick. Like, that is just proof that he panicked. And then when he realized he fucked up, he went on the defense. And I still stand by this, man. I really do think one thing I've learned, and it's hard to do in the streamer space, okay? I think it's really good to just be like, who would have hated on him? Because, you know, fuck guys, I'm sorry. Like I fucked up. Like I could have done so much more. I'm just not very comfortable at Mage yet. I'm so sorry, guys. I probably could have saved you. And that's it. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna hate on you. If you just admit that you suck, what are people gonna say, bro? That's the truth. You just go, fuck, man, I suck. I'm so sorry. I could have done so many things better there. And that's how it is. Same thing with the do work shit and all this other stuff. I just feel like in general, I actually feel like on the internet, you'll escape a lot of shit when you're just honest. No, you're gonna get hate, Diplo. Of course you are, but you're gonna get hate this way too. But at least that's what I was saying. That's what I've always said, Diplo. You've been here for a long time, bro. How many times have I said the people that are going to hate on you are going to hate on you no matter what, bro? Whether you apologize or you don't. But you're not trying to cater to those people. When you're explaining yourself, you don't give a fuck about explaining yourself to the people that are going to hate on you no matter what. You're trying to explain to people that have some sense of just general awareness. By going, you know what, guys? I fucked up. And that's it, bro. I fucked up. That's it. The other people fucked up too. The other people absolutely fucked up. But this guy didn't even play the video game. He literally didn't. He didn't play the video game at all. I get people are shitting on him because everyone thinks he has a big ego. I don't know him like that at all. I'm just looking at the goddamn gameplay. I don't watch his streams. I watch his clips. I never thought he had a big ego when I watched his clips on fucking YouTube. I always thought he had a nice voice to listen to, and he was just like some gamer dude that, like, you know, when I watch it back, I thought this guy's a WoW vet. Bro, none of the, bro, all, fuck, dude. A lot of these motherfuckers suck. That's the problem with WoW, dude. Any classic WoW player that builds their identity on vanilla WoW, they suck. And this sounds so fucked up to say, but it's just a goddamn fact. It's the truth. Any classic WoW player that builds their identity on classic WoW, they fucking suck. It's the truth. Because there's nothing. There's no challenging. That's it. I was really good back in the day. It's a fact. It's just the truth. It's the truth. It's like, there's just nothing. There's nothing about the game that has remote levels of just skill at all. The only thing would be like knowledge. Like you know a lot of facts. Is that the same in Lost Ark though? No, because Lost Ark is a skill intensive game. The reality is not the same, motherfucker. It is not. There are a lot of achievements you can get. Can you buy them? Absolutely. But there's nothing remotely close in Classic WoW. You want to know what this guy's rotation in the raid is, guys? I'm not fucking kidding. It's one. Not one button. It is one button. It's his one key. You cast one button. That's the whole raid. That Lupa. It's a fact. It's the whole, you're saying calm down. It's literally the truth. You think I'm making it up? I can look up a rotation. It's one button. That's all that it is. Shadowbolt, Frostbolt, fuck, what other specs are there? Warrior is fucking just auto attacks and fucking queuing up heroic strikes and whirlwinds. Fuck, it's probably the most intensive thing, okay? But that is what it is. That is what it is. Bad example, he hasn't played Lost Ark for 20 years. He hasn't played WoW for 20 years either, guys. I'm just like, every WoW player says that. I say I play WoW for 20 years. Why? Because we're all fucked up and you buy the expansion every time and then you're like, yo, I'm the GOAT. We all do this. That's what every WoW player says. I've been playing WoW for 20 years. Everyone says that. That's literally what every WoW player says. I've been playing WoW for 20 years. Davey said it in the exact thing. You think I'm making this shit up? If I go to the VOD and I find Davey in this, Asmongold, PirateSoftware, you think I'm making this up? You think I'm making this shit up? We all say this.
All right.
Where's Davey in this?
The call has just been made.
How do I remember this? Because I laughed about this. We all say this. Here's Davey getting absolutely fucking roasted. I've been playing the game for 20 years. You think I'm making this shit up, guys? That's what every WoW player says. That is what every WoW player says. We all say we've been playing the game for 20 years. Guys, I have not been logged into the game every day for the past 20 fucking years. I have not been actively logged into the game, playing every day for 20 years. Maybe I bought the expansion for 20 years because I'm a sucker. You know? Soda Poppin's conclusion.
No, Ampy's right.
Wait, what did he say?
No, Ampy's right here. Like, those two people did not need to die. Pirate absolutely could have saved them if he played his class to a basic level, which he knew he claims to know how to do. I've seen clips and I've heard it. He claims he knows how to do. Clearly could not in the panic. and then refused to accept any responsibility on that. That's it. That's all this is.
Yeah.
No, Ampy's right here. Like those two.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think it's a G kick. I think it's definitely like I would consider Pirate not a mage. Like I was doing UBRS the other day, and we had 9 people, and we needed a mage because mages save lives. Like when shit hits the fan.
This Yamato guy doesn't help because Yamato is just so spurgy, and then
I have 300 enchanting, 300 tailoring. I'm one of the primary enchanters in the guild. I have hundreds of large brilliant shards in my bank. We'd lose all of this as a guild.
Yeah, okay, I get see.
You know what's crazy though? This guy is the mayor in Ashes of Creation right now. He is the mayor in AOC. AOC is a perfect game for him though. Dude, those are the same kind of games. It's the same shit though. Like, no, I'm not even talking shit. World PvP games are the exact same, guys. Why? Because it's just a bunch of people that mob, and you know what it is. It's the same shit. World PvP games where it's just Zerg versus Zerg, and they're like, you fucking suck dick, bro. Like, you're trash. When, like, you press one button a minute because the server lag is so bad, and then somehow you end up winning. It's like, you know what I mean? That's what they are. You play Throne. You can't even move your character. You can't even target the boss. You can't target anything. It's just, you press one button a minute because it's like, nothing registers, and then you win the fight, and like, yo, you're fucking dog shit. You're fucking, you're fucking shit. You're dog shit. It's the same shit.
It's
the same type of people. It is.
So you just didn't want to die. I get it. I understand.
Not at all. Yeah.
I told people to play for themselves.
Drink some water. You're right. Picky's out.
People are pissed off about that. You just didn't just come out and say, guys, I didn't want to die. It is what it is. So.
Oh, of course I didn't want to die.
Yep.
Like, that's a given.
Yeah, I understand. All right.
Swag Lord, thanks for the resub.
What do you want, man?
Thanks for the prime 8 months, homie.
Let me say it again.
He already said his piece.
Pirate.
Go on.
Yeah, I want to speak to him because I didn't speak to him correctly. I said it again. We all did mistakes, bro. Like I didn't say we are just blaming you. It's about the zero accountability is what makes us so mad, Pirate.
There's no zero accountability, dude. Everyone can do something better. But when you open up and you yell over another person
can
like
I
you were doing
speak?
nah, I'm good.
You joined the call. See, like he's so egoistical. It's
He's
insane,
gone, bro.
but this guy's egoist.
He sounds like Snowy. He sounds like Snowy and like it just sounds like I'm gonna call it Snowy or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like I'm gonna call it Snowy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like the fucking, you know what I mean? I mean, he was kind of talking over him though, right? He to be honest, I know he leaves the call and to be fair, he is talking over him when he's trying to respond, right? To be fair, he's definitely talking over him.
Okay, it is what
Why
it is.
are you protecting him? Do you see
Am I protecting him? He ran and dude, he has an ego.
Dude, he sounds. I love the EU accent.
He ran.
You are like the fucking accent is great. Because you know what I mean? It's so, I hear it all the time with Lost Ark. You know, I go to some rat fucking Lost Ark stream, and then it's the same shit. You know what I mean? When they're talking to each other.
Am I protecting him?
No, I'm not being mean, guys. I'm just being honest, right? It's just so funny to hear it.
Dude, he has an ego,
He's not
yes,
even
but
letting
he
me
ran
speak.
and lived and
He's
saved his
not
own
even letting
character.
me
What do you want him to
speak.
do? Like
I want him to have accountability and say,
Is this German?
yes, I did a mistake there. Or like, okay, sure, guys, I'm sorry for like ratting. He literally has zero accountability. And that's the entire thing why people are mad.
But I came in here and I talked to him and he...
Are they friends? Is Tyler friends with him because they played League? Because like, or is he just they have to be friends, right? They got to have some relationship or something. Okay. All right. So they know each other.
He did say he messed up. But you
Bro,
cannot
he
come,
came
dude.
the
You cannot
first thing-
listen. You cannot talk to everybody like you talk to me and expect them not to just fucking instant mute.
Oh, okay.
Especially if you don't know them.
I'm trying to normally talk to him. He's not even letting me
But
talk.
you come in really aggressive.
He does.
Not everybody's
Did you
like
see
me, bro.
He came in. Did you see what he started with? The conversation. He said, they, not one me. That's the
No,
issue,
he
bro.
said he messed up.
No, that's the issue. This guy's egoistical as
Okay, look.
insane amounts of ego this guy has.
Yes, I don't disagree. But he did admit mistake.
It is probably a culture thing. Like Persian people are like this too. We're very aggressive people. Like it is what it is. Like I have the same thing my family has. It's not aggression. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a lot of times I'm like yelling and being all like, I don't know. You know, like I talk to somebody all fired up. It's just like how I am. It's not like I'm not actually trying to be aggressive. It just comes off. Persian people are like this. It's just what it is. We're like loud and like, we're like in there. You know what I mean? We're just very in the conversation.
Everybody made big mistakes. The tank made a mistake with the pathing and keeping the pack there instead of pulling it back. The rogue made mistakes with distract. The mage made a mistake of roaching.
Zico's really good player at mage, by the way.
The fuck out.
I love you too, Dave.
Druid made a mistake of ass pulling. And the only one who played perfect was the priest. He was the Giga Chat of the group. He died. Snoopy played really well, actually, after he ass pulled to try to save everybody. He saved Ozzy. And what else? Yeah, if Pirate thinks he did nothing wrong and he played 100% right, I completely disagree with that. He should have stayed with the group, helped them get out. He did roach super fucking hard. So if his attitude is like, yeah, I did nothing wrong, fuck you guys, I don't agree with that. But I don't also agree with it's only his fault. All right? There it is.
Yeah, they mispulled. He could have saved them. That's pretty much what it is. It's now 4K. Read his tweet. All right, so I'm hoping to read this, and I'm hoping that after all this, he has not doubled down. How long ago was this tweet? 2 p.m. on today. Here we go. 3,000 people in the band. Dude, that's a fucking request. That's a band request stream. To those trying to character assassinate me online for a bad pull in Dire Mall WoW Hardcore. This is hardcore WoW. A lot is on the line when you step foot into a dungeon. Here's a light breakdown of the last 24 hours. Our party went the wrong way and overpulled multiple packs with the boss. The shot caller made the call to run back, then went back on that call. During the run out, another pack was pulled. This part is just so stupid. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Guys, you can analyze the situation. It doesn't mean one word is forever. This isn't fucking law, right? Like you say run and it just means we're trying to get out of here. This is stupid. This part is the dumbest. Just stop using this argument. It's fine though. During the run out, another pack was pulled as we had opted to skip it previously, which is never a good thing. Communication was completely broken throughout this, and it was our second time failing the dungeon. Everyone played poorly, and 2 people ultimately lost their characters for it. Each person in this group made mistakes, including myself. Okay. I have never said once I am perfect in my play, nor that I was a god gamer. I'm just an ex-Blizzard employee that has played Mage for a long time. Motherfucker, you need to go back to the fucking... Yo, I'm just going to say, I know I said I wasn't going to... I'm not bullying, but we need to go back. I'm just saying, yo, that's insane. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm insulting a skill. It's not right. But we need to go back because that shit crazy. But it is what it is, you know? He didn't say that he's good. I don't know what he said in the past, but we need to go. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. To pin that on a single person is absurd at best. I mean, it's fair. And if you're calling for death or cancellation over it, you're too invested in this content in a very unhealthy... People are just bored, bro. You know what I mean? I'm reacting to your shit too. People are just bored. There's not too much going on. So they're just looking for some drama, and drama is entertaining, you know? There are some weird people out there though, right? There are some really weird people out there that will get way too invested in making weird, everyone knows type of people. Yeah. If you're a creator engaging in this kind of behavior, then your content wave will end. But the relationships you sullied will be permanent. Hope it was worth it for you. Wow. This is soiled? What is sullied? What the fuck? What is this? In education, guys, Diplo, why do you roast me too much? Like, I don't know. I am admitting that I don't know. Ruined, tainted. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That statement is... Wow. It's like kind of a threat a little bit. I don't know if I like that. I'll be honest. I don't like that. Because that's like, oh, if you're talking shit on me, I hope it was worth it for you because we're not cool now. Which, to be fair, probably not going to be friends with someone talking shit to you anyways. So it's fair enough. But including it is the truth. You're right. But I would say that it's like, yeah, it's like you're not going to be friends with Nico after he called you a fraud, right? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like including it is just kind of like you're not gonna be friends with Nico after you just went on Twitter and called you some shit, right? But I feel like including it is like, whatever. It is what it is. To those trying to defend me, don't worry about it. This too shall pass. Do not attack anyone else on my behalf. I've always hated that kind of behavior. I have no intention of stopping making things or not doing stuff as I already have been. Dude, it's really wild. I hate doing this, but I specifically remember him pooping on Asmon's attitude and behavior on his Twitter when Asmon said some unhinged shit. And then now when he's in the scenario to like kind of do better, he's going with this. It's a little wild. Well, I mean, it's okay for Asmon to defend his friend. He's his friend if they're cool. And also, like, you know, I think that's fine. I do think Asmon was gaslighting a little bit. I do think he has the awareness. I think that they could have lived that, but I still think it's fine to defend his friend. He's your friend. Of course, you're first like a random person. But I do think he's kind of gaslighting. To those who were banned, those who were banned will stay so. I never liked that kind of knee-jerk reaction behavior in our community before, and I will not be changing that now. For those that don't understand why they will stay banned, we had a 10-hour-long hate raid over it on live on Twitch. We had to ban nearly 4,000 accounts across all platforms. I mean, to be fair, bro, like you didn't have to get banned you could ban whoever the fuck you want, but you could have been like, yo guys, I'm sorry, and you might have probably banned 100. 4,000 is crazy though. Man. We had to ban nearly 4,000 accounts across all platforms, and our modders received death threats. I mean, that's obviously weird. I think everyone thinks the death threat thing is weird. People called for me to be killed both in-game, the in-game part is, and out of game. The in-game part is, yeah, this is crazy. This is a crazy statement, man. They tried to get me banned from Twitch. That's weird. The guild and WoW. They tried to make disparaging comments about our ferret rescue, or that we somehow hurt animals. They try. I mean, these people are just weird people, though. I know. Diabolical middle of this. Oh no! Oh no!
He didn't make it to the toilet. Oh no.
All right. They tried to spread rumors saying I was convicted of felonies and many other things. The internet hate machine will not defeat me or the community that supports me. See you in hardcore WoW tomorrow. I mean, dude, he literally did the exact same thing that he told Asmon not to do. That's wild. Wow. I don't even want to hate on him because it's popular to do it. I really don't. I'm always so against that. I really am. As a person, I hate mobbing. I think it's wrong. And I think the internet does it way too often. But this really just invites that. Wow. I really hate this kind of stuff. Like, I really am always so against just hating on things to hate on things, or it's like a thing that I've always never aligned with. But that is just a really bad response. It's two different things. No, I know that. I'm just saying in general, I feel like just owning up to it. I know it's two different things, but I think just owning up to it is so easy to do. I don't know. Guys, I swear in life, bro, use this as an example, even if you're not some big streamer. If you make a mistake, just be like, yo, I fucked up. I swear it's so freeing and easy to do. Okay. Sometimes it's difficult to see it, right? And it's not, you can't always do it because you're so like just invested and frustrated, but it's just, I swear if he just went, yo guys, I fucked up, my bad. I didn't play that well at all. You know, I'm not very good at playing mage, obviously. I'm sorry. And then just, you would get some fucking people that are going to shit on you, but they're going to shit on you no matter what. I don't know why he had to do this. Yeah, the double down is, I'm sure he's fired up and he's pissed off because yeah, like getting spammed with death threats from people, you know, like it's probably, I get them, bro. I got people coming in here talking about my mom. I had that one guy fucking taking my brother's like LinkedIn profile picture. Remember that shit? I've got people saying they're gonna beat me up when I was at TwitchCon in my wheelchair, but then I was like, fuck you, motherfucker, come see me in my wheelchair. I mean, it happens, bro. It does happen on the internet. But at the same time, it's just some bozo in another country. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, you just can't. I don't know. It is rough. Now, granted, it is a lot of people, man. It is a lot of people. Having that many people shit on you does suck, but fuck, you know, it is what it is. He definitely should have learned from this, you know, because you're the one that's inviting that negative energy to your mods. Now, they do get paid. He does pay his mods, right? He does pay his mods. It is a job, but you are the one that's going to be inviting that hate towards them. A lot of bans were automated bans because of specific words like Mana Stone. Wow. Quinn! Death threats, Andes are super cringe, true, but plus people slandering because bad video game is unreal. I mean, it's true. I feel like most people are upset because you made some poor gameplay decisions, then started deflecting and debating, not just saying something like, my bad, bro, I panicked and roached. That's it. It's true. I don't know why someone, that's literally it. Just be like, yo, I fucked up. Wow. Trying to victimize yourself is not the way, man. Nobody's trying to blame the entire thing on you. They just simply want to hear you say, I messed up. You don't have to explain the situation or what went wrong. Just say, I messed up, and I was too embarrassed to take accountability. That's something I'm working on. That's all people want. Wow.